Hello everyone, my name is Eva Ye. I'm a park owner. I'm a member of Mobile Home Park Owner Association since year 2009. Today, I would like to share some of my investment experience. Before I start, I'd like to tell you a little things about me. In year 2002, my husband and I graduated here not long ago. We owed 20,000 student loan. We were struggling financially. One night, I couldn't fall asleep. I got up very early in the morning. I turned on TV. I saw a commercial talking about how to buy real estate without money. He was very poor. He didn't go to high school. He had to work in a slaughterhouse when he was very young. After he learned how to buy real estate using other people's money, he became a millionaire in 3 years. His story really touched me and was in line with my situation back then. So I went to his seminar. From that point on, I fell in love with real estate investment. I attended all kinds of courses. Russ Whitney's course is my first one. He's the person who was on the show I watched that morning. It's Russ Whitney who brought me to my real estate investment journey. They are my course instructors and my mentors. You may recognize them. They are multi-millionaires and real estate experts. I started with single-family houses in Vancouver. I kept buying and I kept learning. From year 2007, I attended Rich Dad courses, creative financing, assets protection, commercial real estate investment, mobile home park investment courses, land development courses, etc. I like mobile home park investment best, as compared with apartment buildings, industrial warehouses, or mini storages, etc. In year 2007, my husband and I bought our first mobile home park with vendors taking back 1.5 million mortgage. There are some no money down strategies like vendor taking back I just mentioned about, lease options, joint ventures, etc. Today, I'm going to share 2 of them. The first one, how to use other people's RRSP as our investment capital. The second one is joint venture. Let's look at RRSP. Can I do a short survey about RRSP return? How many of you RRSP return have 8% or above? Can you raise your hands? None of you? Only one? Congratulations. How many of you RRSP return is 8% or less, or had loss? Wow, I see a lot of you. I was one of us as well. It seems like we didn't get a good return from our RRSP investment. If someone pays you 8% and secure your RRSP with the property, are you willing to invest your RRSP with them? If someone pays you 8% every single year and secure your RRSP return with the property, are you willing to invest your RRSP onto the property? I see a lot of people nodded their heads. If you say yes, the chances are other people will say yes to you as well. Why people want to invest their RRSP with us? because the return is good, the return is also safe. The another advantage is a tax advantage. The RRSP taken out is not taxable. The return we earned is also non-taxable. That's in our favor. How to do the use other people's RRSP? There are 3 parties involved and 5 steps to finish this process. The 3 parties are RRSP holder, the lawyer, and the middleman. In Canada, we have TD Waterhouse and Olympia Trust can do this mortgage. The 5 steps are, the first step, of course, we need to find the 3 parties. And the second step, we need to fill in the forms. After we fill the forms, the lawyer will process them and communicate with the middleman. The 4th step, TD Waterhouse or Olympia Trust will register the mortgage undertaking registration. The last step, the lawyer will finish the process and we can use the capital. There are a few points I would like to address. First, we use other people's RRSP, not ours. If we use our RRSP to buy investment property, every penny we take out is taxable. The second point is that RRSP holder, RRSP owner must have a self-direct account. If they don't have, it's very easy to set up. The third point, according to my experience, I prefer the amount is $50,000 or more. There is a fee involved during this process. Lawyer fee, around $700, depends on which lawyer you use. There's a one-time setup fee, $125 from Olympia Trust. There's a monthly account fee, $10. So if the amount is too small, the return will be reduced. The last point is very important. We need to structure a good payment plan to make RRSP investor happy. In the meantime, we need to get a good cash flow. There are some details involved. RRSP is a very good source of capital. If we find a strong property, it's not difficult to use this source of capital as our investment down payment. Let's look at the second way, joint venture. Joint venture is a very powerful way to raise capital as our down payment. In general, there are 2 parties. Part A, as silent investors, contribute the down payment. Part B, do the rest. Part A and Part B jointly own the property. Why investors invest money with us? I found the number 1 reason the investors are very happy because they are hands-free. Nobody will call them in the midnight to report broken pipes because they are silent investors. The second point, of course, the return is stable and also the return is growing every year. We are allowed to increase rent every year. And the last point, the investment is secured because our assets are tangibles. You can touch, you can see. If I'm disappearing today, the property cannot go anywhere. How to do joint venture? We have to have a good joint venture agreement to start with. How to hold the property in partnership or in cooperation? I use both of them. I use the cooperation most. How to divide the ownership? Generally speaking, if part A only contribute the capital, part B do the rest, then the ownership will be 50-50. If part A contribute the capital and apply for the mortgage, the part A will get higher ownership. The fourth point is also very important. We need to have a transparent financial reporting system. The last point, part A, will be silent to smooth our management. I'd like to share an example, which I did in year 2010. I use an even number, a little bit over 4 million. The purchase price, 4 million, and the investor contributed 1 million. The pictures are taken for the investors when they visited the property. They are professional accountants and math professors and engineers. The person wearing blue jacket is my husband, Peter Wang. We all have a gold pot in our backyard. We just need to find it, such as debt equity, insurance policy, good credit history, all could be a joint venture partner source. Here are the details of this property. The mortgage is 3 million. The annual rent 550,000. After mortgage payment, property tax, insurance, repair, maintenance, manager's pay, any related cost, the cash flow is 80,000. So the cash on cash return is 8%. The total return is 20%. We have quite a few accountants here. I'm sure it's very easy for you to verify the total return is over 20%. As you can see, the secure and a stable return will provide a win-win case for both investors and us. This needs us a summary. The key to find a good capital, the key is to find a good property, then the money will follow. We all know that the mobile home park is a perfect investment. If I can do it, you do better. Thank you very much.